It is arguably the biggest game on planet Earth. And now this grand game enters its 6th decade. We welcome you to Santa Clara and Levi's Stadium for Super Bowl 60. Celebrating 6 decades of this great American tradition, off we go from Santa Clara. It's Super Bowl 60. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Now Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Motion man is Rice. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Open man, it's Jameson Williams.
And it doesn't really matter who you put on him, Mike. When you want to play one-on-one man coverage against a receiver like this, there's not a whole lot else you can do. It's hard to put help over the top because the ball's being thrown out by the sidelines. I like playing in and out. I like playing zones. Somebody underneath, somebody over the top. Share the responsibility. But that's not what they're doing. That's straight man coverage. Quarterback sees the matchup. There's no question where the ball is going to go.
Hey, run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go Alpha right here. Here we go, son. Right.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. It was Terrion Arnold there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and good for the first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Here we go.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Trying left side, here's Harris. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Xavier McKinney, the one who brings him down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Easy. Here we go. EQ. Hey, never mind. Monday. All right.
They go play action with Fields. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the second half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go. Out, let's go. Extend. Go.
Fields now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10.
Take right open. 30 left.
Williams in motion. Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The man in motion here is Chark. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
All right, let's go.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike, these running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. 13, loop. 11, Agate.
Lawrence now. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. After a spirited 1st quarter here in Super Bowl 60. 6-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this.
Ready?
3rd and 5.
Go. Rip, 23. Heavy. Go.
Throwing is Lawrence. That is caught. He gets the hook up with Rice. He is in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Lions. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Johnson. Hey, 5 tonight.
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Here we go, son. Hey, Ted. Son.
2nd down. It's Fields. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. Off-balance throw. It's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll give this to Kamara, running right. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Fields now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Here we go, son.
Fields to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Don't jump. Ready? Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Press. Punch right. All right.
To throw is Fields. A throw on the move is caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. You got a mini base. Why not? Go.
On the ground, this is Harris. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Mayday. Here we go. Sit high.
Another run here with Harris. And the Steelers have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line.
11. Here we go.
They'll run with Harris. Trying to create some space, but will not find much. He'll get a yard. They'll mark it at the 3. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Punch right. Here we go.
One more time. It's Harris. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This about as short as you can get. Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers move out front. It's 9-7.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
First and 10. Reynolds, their tight end, is the one in motion. On first down, Lawrence. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. 2 minutes to go, first half in a 2-point game. More from Santa Clara and Super Bowl 60 after this. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Tight end motioning left. Second down, Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's a third down and 4.
Hey, run!
Reynolds, their tight end, is the one in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He gets this one complete to Reynolds. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be taken down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
First and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Lawrence now on second down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
Take right open.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. Quick throw here is complete. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's the third and final timeout for the Lions. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Now Lawrence. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. So we are at halftime here in Santa Clara in Super Bowl 60. And for the final time this year, we send it to Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields. The throw on the run is complete. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
3rd and long.
EQ.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Easy.
Motion man is Rice. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. To the right side here, pass is caught.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Lions. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And Butker on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions are going to open up the lead to 8. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down. Of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the third quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They'll give it to Harris again. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Here we go, son.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Fields. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Lions have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's going to tuck it and go. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Oh, no. This goes through the end zone. Did he lose it now before crossing the plane? It looks like they say he did. So this is the rule that always brings up a lot of debate. This winds up a touchback, a turnover, and the opponents take over at the 20-yard line.
EQ.
They'll try to run it with Harris. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go.
Fields now on second down. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. George Pickens. Touchdown, Steelers. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Here we go, Scott.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First down throw for Lawrence. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11. 13, Luke.
Lawrence. Working the right side. Taken in by Rice. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play here in the big game. 37 yards.
Now let's go. Go, let's go. Go.
Motion man is Rice. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now a screen set up for Etienne. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Down to the final quarter in... They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down.
Sink right.
Reynolds, their tight end, is the one in motion. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Here's Butker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Help.
To throw is Fields. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Throwing right, it's taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2.
No muss, no muss. Go.
Back to throw is Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Trips clear. Here we go. Side.
Play action now for Fields. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Second down, it's Fields. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Here we go. Hey, can. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands. At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
And he'll be taken down.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stop it.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Motion man is Rice. Again, they give it to Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne, touchdown Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Lions are able to extend the lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yep. Here we go, son.
And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready?
2 minutes remain in Super Bowl 60. We're back to write a finish to the season after this. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Say hi.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down. He gets it up past the 30 to the 32.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 10.
3rd down and 9. Here we go. One final play. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. And the Lions have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell on the podium, making the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to a very worthy franchise. Champions of Super Bowl 60. So that'll do it for another sensational season of the NFL on EA Sports. For our entire team and with my partner Greg Olson, Mike Tirico, good night from Santa Clara, California.